Hello YouTube. Today's like the 11th or the 10th of October. It's Columbus Day. I am currently living on borrowed time. By that I mean it hasn't froze yet. And I have some amazing flowers. You can see them all in there. I've got a lot of really good ones. Trying to mow the lawn can be difficult because the sun goes down so early. This is a good machine, okay? So this thing, it's good. It's the Evage. So this thing is an 18-inch kind of garden tiller or whatever. It's good. It's a good product. I like it a lot, actually. We just got home from dirt biking. Let's see all the bikes in here. My KTM's brand new, and the battery doesn't work. And they gave me a new battery. Won't hold the charge, so I gotta take the bike back to home, figure out what's wrong with it. But I'm gonna do some mowing. I wanna hurry and mow before the sun goes down. I'm losing daylight quickly. It gets dark like, what, 7? First thing to do, use the trimmer. If you guys are wondering what to do to be getting ready for winter and the fall, you should be putting fertilizer down, do your fall applications. If you're only gonna do one, you should be putting it down pretty soon. If you're gonna do multiple, then you should be doing light applications like a 1/4 pound of nitrogen every week or every other week. I'm probably gonna do an application here pretty soon. My grass is almost dormant. It's not fully dormant, but it's almost dormant. I haven't mowed the lawn in probably a week, and it's pretty long. It does need to be mowed. But look at all these flowers that I'm about to lose. I love them so much. This one is Kristen Lynn. And no, I don't make up the names to those. Max Marshall. M-A-K-S Marshall. That's this one right here. Look at this Jowie Winnie. Jowie Winnie and Peaches and Cream, and got Sweet Fabian over there, and oh man, got some good dahlias for sure. So I pretty well suck at the string trimmer, but I do my best. And it ends up looking just fine. Oh, that's a good one there. That one's new. I forget what one this is. I do have one of those landscape blades, but I just never got it out and got it set up. I have to do lots and lots of trimming. I see lots of POA here in the lawn. So disappointing, but it's okay. Such is life, I guess. I'm gonna try to focus on this side first, and then if I can get this done, I'll move over to the other side. It's not likely I'll be able to get both done tonight because the sunshine is leaving me. So I have some mushrooms growing in the lawn right over here. Mushrooms aren't a bad thing, guys. I just kind of buzzed them down right there, but they were right there. Mushrooms are a sign that you've got organic matter breaking down in the lawn. They're not necessarily a bad thing. It just means you've got organic matter and it's breaking down. That's not a bad thing. So if you see mushrooms and you're all freaked out, don't be. It's just not a big deal. All right, I'm gonna get out the mower. It's a Toro Greensmaster 1600 mower. This is a golf mower made for cutting tees and approaches on a golf course. This mower's an 8-blade reel. So it's best cut at like 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Anything taller than that, you're gonna want rotary mower. Say, well, I can cut my lawn with a reel mower up to like 1 inch, I was told. Yeah, you can, but reels really need to want to be cut low. So let's get it out. So I got the Toro mower there, the 0 turn, and that thing is Such an awesome machine. I love that Toro mower. I haven't used it a lot, but the times that I have used it, I really like it. And the people that I've let borrow it seem to really like it a lot. And I don't know if the reason they like it so much is because I'm letting them borrow it free or what. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Out of there. So this is the Toro Grainsmaster 1600. See the wheels on the side? These are merely for transport only, okay? These wheels are only there merely to transport the mower. You transport the mower from the shop or wherever you're storing it to the golf green or the tee or approach. When you're mowing, you take these off. And then the mowing surface is this big roller right here, okay? And then there's a roller in the front. So this roller right here, this grooved roller, and this roller in the back is what rides on the lawn. And then this is a groomer. And this is designed to kind of comb the grass. Before it cuts it. So this kind of rolls it over, this combs it, and then it cuts right there. I have this mower set to 0.4 of 1 inch, which is about 1/3 of an inch or so. This is a 2011 model. I got this mower from the Toro dealer in my area, paid $1,500 for it. He leases out the golf equipment, and when I say Toro dealer, I'm talking about golf dealer, okay? You go talk to the golf Toro dealer, and they lease out their equipment to these golf courses, and then they get it back off a lease, and then it becomes their equipment, and they sell it on the secondary market, which is me. I have a guy that I take it to. He does a relief grind and a spin grind for me. And no, he's not available for purchase. I wish he was, but he will not let me give his phone number out. That's the hardest part about a Reel mower for sure, is trying to find somebody to sharpen it and to maintain it. These are expensive mowers and they're expensive to maintain. So let's mow this sucker. I do the trim pass very first. I go around and do the trim pass, and then I mow the field. So the trim pass, I do it 2 or 3 times in multiple directions, and then I mow the field. With this mower, the on-off switch is right here, the kill switch, and then there's a switch right here that has the lights. If you had the light kick, there would be a light switch right there. This is the kill switch on and off. This is the hour meter. It's got 1,169 hours, so almost 1,200 hours. This is the throttle up and down. This is what engages the reel and the roller on the back, which makes you go. This button right here engages and disengages the reel. So if you put it up, it engages the reel, and this raises and lowers the grooming kit. So you turn the switch on, and you pull it, and then the choke is up here, right here. It's really easy to use. It's very heavy, several hundred pounds. It's very heavy, but get used to it. It's no big deal. So you can raise and lower the throttle right here. And when you're going around the trim pass and when you're learning, you start really slow, and then you work up to full speed as you get the field. I haven't mowed this lawn in probably about 2 weeks. It's not terribly long, but it's not been warm, so grass hasn't really been growing that much. If you're not very smart, this will happen if you put your heads up too high. See that? You mow at 0.4, you're gonna cut the head right off. And that's what happened. That honestly, that really sucks. That sucks bad because I wanna water the lawn a couple more times. I've gone over the lawn a couple times. There's about half a basket. You can see right here the amount of passes that I've made. You can see how long it is. It's not terribly long, but it does look good. Very happy with that. It sucks that the season's coming to an end, but you know, all good things in life come to an end. That's one thing I have learned. Hello, folks.
Hello, how are you?
So all good things come to an end. It looks pretty good considering it was dead, you know, 6, 8, 10 weeks ago. And it'll look even better when I have it all the way cut. I'm gonna start this side and work my way that way. And she brought me a Jimmy John's sandwich, and I was really looking forward to that, and then she disappeared. So you can see where I've mowed here and where I haven't mowed. It looks awesome because it's all the same height of cut. No bumps. I mean, this looks good, but that looks awesome to me. I'm just gonna do singles, no doubles or anything like that, but look at all this grass in there. See all these? This is just kind of weird looking, like that and that and that and that. Foreign grass of some sort. And that's POA, and yeah, this is a big disappointment, but you know, like how many times can I try, you know? It's like, whatever, it's fine, it's okay. It already looks way better. Stripes, even though they're not straight, it looks fantastic. Freaking love it. It's definitely thin in places, but that's okay. It's bluegrass, it'll grow in, and it's relatively young. I tell people that seed, I say, plan for a minimum of 24 months before you have every bald spot completely full. And they don't believe me and they get pissed, but it just is what it is. They always say, why don't you grow a patch of grass in your backyard as a donor plot? Yeah, I could do that. They say, have you thought about growing grass in your backyard as a donor section? Sure, I've thought about that a million times, but I said, well, why don't you do it then? Don't have irrigation back there. Grass does not grow in Utah without irrigation. You can't grow grass here. It's too arid and dry and hot if you don't have a watering system. So I don't. And to be honest with you, I just don't care. Like, the bald spots bother other people more than they bother me. And so it's just not a big deal. Looks so good. I'm loving the way that looks compared to that. I just love it. It's so beautiful. And I really like this mower a lot. It's fantastic. See all those light green patches, like there, there. There. That's the POA trib. See that? Like right there. See that? POA trib. See it? POA trib. POA trib. POA trib's evil. So look at this POA trib all through here. Just so much of it. It's all through here. Right here. Lots of POA trib. See the lime green everywhere? POA trib. Sucks to see the lawn like that in terms of the POA. But it's not the end of the world. It's just grass. It's not a big deal. But some things in life you just can't control. And POA. I'd say it's filled in pretty decent considering it's only, what, 10 weeks old or something like that. And I am truly living on borrowed time in terms of the lawn because it should be frozen by now. Not frozen, but froze a few times. My dahlias are still with us, and so that's good. That's Clearview Jonas. Clearview Sunshine, I think is what this one's called. This one's Clearview Peachy. Clearview Peachy. Wizard of Oz. We got Cafe LA. They're definitely in sad shape. See all this? All the blooms are gone. Deer come and eat all the blooms. Hopefully in the spring it'll look better. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more mows. For sure I'll be doing a leaf cleanup mow with my rotary mower. I'm happy to have the Honda for that with the bagger. And then I'll mow that dark section over there tomorrow with the ride-on, buzz it around with the weed whacker, and then mow it. It's crazy. Fall's in the air. Football's in the air. We got the playoffs going on for baseball. It's a great time of year. It's sad to see the lawn check out, but at the same time, I have so many other things I need to get to and want to get to. And I'm hoping to take you guys along in my adventures. I can't always promise that that's going to work, but my desire is to take you along in all my adventures. I appreciate you guys as usual. Thanks for watching. And hopefully we've got some cool stuff coming up. Equipment, stuff like that, my truck, repairs and stuff like that. I'd like to get I may be putting up a steel building. I'm buying some land, and then hopefully putting up a big commercial building or a steel building I can park my truck in, my dumpsters. I don't know how that's going to work. I've got greenhouse stuff to work on. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff ahead of me, and hopefully I can take you along for the adventures. So that's going to pretty well do it for this video. Hope you guys like the content. If you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.